and it's going to have one playoff point. So that's regardless of what happens. So that's already in the bank in 1 lap and a half.
And I look at Retzloff, the other partner who's up there inside the top 5. He starts the year on fire with top 5s at Daytona and Atlanta. The last 2 weeks, though, 35th and 35th. They need to get back on things when it comes to points, so they stay out here, and they, too, will put themselves in a position to get some nice stage points at the end of this first stage run here at Austin.
And now, now this is the part they get to shine, right? This is awesome. But remember, when they pit, they're going to be like 25th-ish, maybe worse. They're going to be around there, maybe close to 30th, actually.
That's a chaos zone.
That's way back there.
Hey, Justin Allgaier had made a pit stop, and they were going to play the strategy to flip it. Problem is, he was penalized in the S's for shortcutting. So, because pit road is closed, he'll have to drop to the tail when we begin our second stage for that restart. And unfortunately for him, going to lose some of the track position he would have gained with their strategy.
You know, somebody that I'm actually impressed is the 21 of Austin Hill, because he had a penalty. He had to do a pass through, and he still is in the 6th position. So,
well, he hasn't pitted for tires. He just made the pass through.
Correct.
Yes.
But still, he's going to get 5 points, and then he has to pit anyway. So, you know, the penalty of the pass through was maybe 3 points instead of, you know,
right.
The entire stage 1.
And A.J. Allmendinger, who said we'll flip the stage, is still going to get stage points, right? Isn't that impressive? It shows how large that advantage was. And Van Gisbergen would have done the same if they hadn't had the issue installed it, but he is going to.
He's still going to get.
Yeah, he's going to get 1 point. He's 10th. Yeah.
But you look at the time difference, you know, and this is experience too. A.J. Allmendinger races these cars all the time. He sees 31 seconds behind the leader after the pit stop. Shane is 39 seconds behind the leader after the pit stop. You know, so that was all on pit road. That was all when he stalled it and trying to get it back running. He lost all that time. Just experience and getting used to driving these things. You know, the first gear in these Xfinity cars is so low when you're on these road courses. You gotta, I say, John Force burnout leaving the pit stall to get it running.
And also, I think at this point, you know, these guys, the 16 and 97, they're just cruising, right? They just want to finish there in the top 10, get a point or two, and finish the stage, take care of the tires, and get ready for stage 2. And here we see how the 48 is cruising into stage win.
Off to turn 20, back to the green and white checkered flag. Stage 1 goes to Parker Kligerman. It's his 2nd career stage victory. He delivered last spring at Atlanta Motor Speedway.